Hello everyone, welcome to Chair 101. For today, we will be discussing Feature 1, specifically on the topic of viscosity. So, I am O'Neill Hennessy as Ong. I'm a third year BS Chemical Engineering student at De La Salle. And if you wish to contact me, my email is o'neillong@dlsu.edu.ph. So, the flow of today's discussion will follow this outline. We will start with the problem statement, then discussing the theories relevant to the problem for us to be able to solve the problem. And I will be walking you through the solution and the fundamentals of the solution. And finally, a summary of what we discussed. So, for our problem statement, the question we'll be referring to is a metal plate of area 5 centimeters squared is placed on a zero point 0.5 millimeter thick castor oil layer. If a force of 0.005 newtons is needed to move the plate with a velocity of 1.0 centimeter per second, calculate the viscosity of castor oil in centipoise. So the main principle that would help us, or the main law that would help us solve this problem, would be Newton's law of viscosity. So basically, this states that between adjacent fluid layers, it was found that shear stress is proportional to the negative value of the shear rate or the velocity gradient. Later on in the problem, there will be a formula shown indicating this exact theory or property. And for fluids that do have a direct relationship between shear stress and the rate of deformation are classified as Newtonian fluids. So based on the problem that was read a while ago, the given properties that were given in the problem is the area of the plate of that being 5 centimeters squared, the thickness of the plate being zero point 0.5 millimeters, the force, which is zero point zero 0.05 newtons, and the velocity, which is 1.0 centimeter per second. In the problem, we are required to find the viscosity in centipoise. So later on, we will be using the properties or the theory mentioned a while ago in order to find the viscosity. Now that we've clearly identified the given and what is required of us, here is now the complete solution to the problem. So for you to be able to better visualize the problem, I drew here a diagram of how it works, of what's happening in the problem. So in two plates, shear stress are being applied upon the two plates, and we are supposed to find the viscosity of the liquid between them. So for the given, again, we were given the force of 0.005 newtons, viscosity of or velocity of 1 centimeter per second, an area of 5 centimeters squared. So for us to be able to solve this problem, we have to go back to the theory that was discussed of Newton's law of viscosity, wherein the shear stress is proportional to the negative value of viscosity. So, using that principle, we are able to derive this formula of tau xz, which is equal to force over area and is equal to negative u du over dy, wherein mu is the viscosity. So how did we get force over area? That's just because that the meaning of shear stress is just force applied over a unit area. So that's how we get F over A. So we just substitute the given to the values in the formula, or yeah. So for force it was 0.005 newtons. That's how we got 0.005 newtons in the numerator, divided by 5 centimeters squared, which is converted to meters. So for dimensional homogeneity, we're going to use SI units so everything matches. So the centimeter will then be converted to meters squared, and that's we can do that by dividing it by 100. And then this is equated to negative mu multiplied by the derivative. This is the derivative of the viscosity over the derivative of the distance. So in this case, the viscosity that was given in the problem was 1.0. So the upper limit of 0 and the lower limit of 1.0. By deriving this, we can get the formula of upper minus lower. So our upper is 0, our lower is 1, giving us 0 minus 1, and that is multiplied by the conversion factor because again we are using SI units, so we have to divide it by 100 cm in order to make it 1 meter over 0 minus 0.5 millimeters. This is essentially uh, the same concept applied to the denominator, but since this is millimeters, we have to convert it to meters, and we can do that by dividing it by 1000 millimeters. So once we have this working equation, we can now use shift solve in our calculator to get the value of mu. That way, we are able to get mu is equals to 5 times 10 to the power of negative 3 Newton second over meter squared, or PAS. And we learned that PAS can be converted to centipoise using the conversion factor of 1 centipoise over 0.001 PAS. So by doing so, this can also just be done by multiplying the value of mu that of the PAS value of mu with 1000, and that way we can finally get 5 centipoise. To give you a summary of what we did, we first discussed what the problem statement was, and I gave you the general theory on how we can solve this problem, which is Newton's law of viscosity. This you were introduced to the proportionality of the properties, mainly shear stress and viscosity. And after this, we then used the formulas that we got, or we translated the theory into formulas that we used to finally solve our problem. For any further questions, you can email chen.akads@gmail.com, or you can use Facebook at Chen Akads Hub. Thank you from Chair 101, and once again, this is Feature 1 for viscosity.